I've had these ones on a previous video. They're located in Bealsville, Ohio. They're on the line that goes up to the loading area of the American Energy Corp. I just thought I'd include them in on this one, even though they've been in a previous video. I can't find out any information on what happened or why they just left them sit along the tracks like that. The line is still in operation. So I'm here in Worthington, Ohio, just up off of Dublin Granville Road. There's abandoned, it's a coal hopper there. Not sure what year that is, looks pretty old. Couple old box cars. I'm thinking maybe they're sitting here, maybe part of a restoration job later on in life. Maybe they just didn't get to them because up that way is the Ohio Railway Museum. So maybe they just sat here and never had the money. Now this old coal hopper, I know where two more is sitting in southern, about southeastern Ohio. I know there's two sitting back in the woods somewhere. I might have to go find them. Just outside of Glenford, Ohio. I've been trying to find information on this abandoned rail line, but I haven't been able to find anything. What it was, where it went, who owned it. So if anybody knows, maybe you can let me know in comments. Haven't been able to find any dates on anything. Now here's a date on the rail itself, so it's definitely pretty old. So 1923 on this section of rail. That track from that old train trestle seems to come through here. I'm in a little town called Mount Perry. Yeah, it's definitely an abandoned line. I'm pretty sure this had, on the other side of Mount Perry here was, I think the Zanesville Scenic Railway or something like that back in, I don't even know if it's still there. Let's go find out. So here I am in East Fullerton. These coal hoppers are just like the ones that one I saw up in Worthington, Ohio. This is East Fullerton, Ohio. It's right off State Route 22. Now I need to correct something from the last video, or the last clip. Talked to an old gentleman. I found him on the side of the road there. He said that abandoned rail line was not abandoned, it was just out of service. And that it used to belong to the New York Central way back. And supposedly it stayed in operation. Shoot, I forgot the date. Sorry. But these cars are on a line headed east, and it went to some old plant that manufactured something. He couldn't remember what it was, but that place was shut down in 1970, he said. I was standing alongside. What I was trying to explain was that Mount Perry Scenic Railway operated on the Zanesville and Western, I think he said. So I did get a little more information. So that trestle was on the old New York Central line. And he said that line was either abandoned or out of service from Glass Rock, Ohio to Thurston, Ohio. So I'm still here in East Fullerton, Ohio, and there's an old Davenport engine sitting here. A very unique engine. They were driven off the diesel. Hard to explain. Very unique engine. An old Davenport. Look at that. Here's another abandoned, out of service, however you want to say it, little timber trestle, little timber bridge. This was down towards Crooksville, Ohio. It has definitely seen better days. Imagine the history on this one. I'm in Avondale, Ohio. There's an old passenger coach. It says Cuyahoga Valley. So this is sitting back on an old track, not too far from State Route 93. Not going to go up in there. I've been going too many places I shouldn't in the first place, so then I hear a siren. So I'm just outside of Woodsfield, Ohio. These are two 040 steam engines. They were mostly used in switching operations. And the information I have is they are engine number 3002 and 3003. They possibly belong to the Wheeling Steel Corporation. And they operated on a gauge of 36 inches. Just outside of Woodsfield, Ohio, right off of Route 800. Don't know how they got here or why they're sitting here. how long they've been here. That's all the information I could find on them. And I can't get any closer. It's fenced off private property. Says video surveillance, so I won't trespass on this one. Definitely seen better days. The stories they could tell. Imagine the stuff they hauled out, moved around. Hope you enjoyed this abandoned, or yeah, pretty much abandoned video. Please like, subscribe, and hit that notification button for other videos that will follow.